Good morning. I've been contemplating what I want to talk about this morning, and what has come to mind a few times is having to do with human nature, dealing with people maybe at their worst, dealing with them in their most irritating, ego-driven state. And I'm just here to say that don't ever forget, you're who you are. I don't care if you do or do not believe in God. That can be helpful in determining, spiritual identity and therefore self-worth. But don't get it twisted. Humans are all human beings. People want to try and make you feel like they're better than you. They really only do that because they're insecure. They feel like they need to elevate themselves. They need to prove they're better than you. They're making you feel less than sometimes. Or chase after status things that maybe you compare your life to. But just remember, none of that is real. And that as human beings, we all inherently hold the same value as any other human being. And for me, that has helped me extensively. I used to chronically consider myself less than certain people in particular, and realizing this aspect of humanity made me realize I didn't need to diminish myself in any way around certain people. And that kind of bothers people. When you act a certain way consistently out of self-respect around people who think that they're better than you, but you love yourself, most of these people are so unaware. They're so full of self-loathing that it bugs them so much. They can only survive in their superiority complex because of the things that they have in their life that might be better than you on paper. And so when you assert yourself emotionally, not cruelly, but just emotionally, you show up for yourself with self-love, self-respect, kindness. Kindness and niceness aren't the same thing. When you do that, it throws people off. Oh my gosh, they go crazy. And it feels so good. For me, I struggled with authority sometimes because of the way I believe I was parented, because of the society I believe I grew up in. I struggle having a intelligent conversation with people in authority sometimes, and it's really frustrating because a lot of times it's me trying to advocate for myself, and I know myself better than anybody else. I'm thinking doctors. I've lived in my body. I know what it's experiencing. And so my input will matter. I'm the boss. At the end of the day, I hired my doctor, whatever the case may be, relational case may be. I can fire. They are a dime a dozen. Go get another one. I can be respectful. I'll listen. But at the end of the day, it's my life and my body. Like, I treat it as an information gathering. You know, I'll take what serves me. And listen to my own intuition as well. I wasn't referring to doctors in the first part of that conversation. I was just talking about maybe just acquaintances that might have certain titles or whatever that they have earned. Sure, that make them worth listening to because maybe they have authority over a certain topic. Gather your information. But remember, you're still a human being just like they are. You don't need to minimize yourself. You can be respectful and not minimize yourself.